Recently, I got into competitive Super Smash Bros. Melee. One question I always seem to get is, why are you playing a game that's over 15 years old? That's why I'm making this video. This is why we play Melee. Alright, so this video assumes that you're familiar with basic Super Smash Bros. Gameplay mechanics, like the percentages and knockback and directional influence. If you aren't familiar with those, I highly recommend checking out Super Smash Academy's video on what makes Super Smash Bros. Unique, which will be linked in the description. Okay, so when you're talking about Melee, there are two things that truly make it stand out from the other games in the series, and those are movement options and combos. In most modern fighting games, all inputs are digital, meaning you can only jump forward, straight, up, or back. However, in Melee, the inputs are analog. This gives you full control over the momentum of your character, allowing you to cover any number of distances between straight up and the maximum distance your character can jump. Other techniques like wave dashing and L canceling allow for players to speed up where and how often they can throw out moves. At this point, you're probably wondering, what is a wave dash and what is an L cancel? Let me explain. Wave dashing is a technique in which the player air dodges into the ground, initiating a slide along the stage. The advantage to doing this, instead of rolling or sprinting, is that the player is able to execute any move out of it. This includes shielding or smash attacking or tilting, any of those. L canceling or lag canceling is a technique that allows for a player to have the landing animation time after an aerial move. This allows for the player to throw out many more moves in a shorter period of time. These are just a couple of examples of the many movement options that are exclusive to Melee within the Super Smash Bros. Series. The other factor that makes Melee so unique within the series is combos. One of the biggest reasons players will choose Melee over Brawl and Smash 4 is the way that it's played and the way that combos work. In Brawl, particularly, most combos are usually just one or two hits, nothing strung together. With the newer games in the series, defensive play is rewarded much more than offensive play, because there aren't as many safe options on Shield as there are in Melee. Melee is also objectively faster to Brawl and Smash 4, and because of L canceling, combos are able to be extended due to all the hitboxes the attacker is able to throw out. Ultimately, none of the games in the Super Smash Bros. Series are any better than others, objectively speaking. And I'm sorry if I've come across as biased towards Melee. That's completely unintentional. I'm only here to try and help people understand the difference between Melee and its successors. When push comes to shove, each game is unique in its own right. And that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about this and what could be improved in the comments below. Thanks.